Hello, everybody. This is what's up? What's up? We're back. So we need to go to Court Hall, if I'm not mistaken, which is over here. Yes. Let me just take a swig. Should have done this between videos. Ah, that nice, refreshing water. Alright, so today is the day, man. Today is Friday. I'm super excited. For the weekend, again, that Warhammer event is tomorrow. I'm gonna learn how to play 8th edition, which is super exciting. And then Sunday I have D&D. We have our next session of D&D. I am not too far into our second session audio file. I'm also trying to make sure I keep the blog active. Who? Okay. Let me go down here and talk to this guy.
I hope I can help.
Duties.
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak, or perhaps you're...
Alright, well, let's go see Bears Go Cash. I guess we didn't need to go to Court Hall. We needed to go to Shannon Hall. Sorry, guys. Boop. Swag. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I did offer, like, on Facebook, just like a blanket thing, if any of my friends wanted to partake. I haven't gotten a response. I know, I mean, a few of my friends who would, but they work on Saturdays. So, well. I'm excited for D&D Sunday, though. The players are all pretty pumped. They leveled up last session. And some cool things happened. Some shenanigans. Some life-altering things happened to some of the players. It's real fun. They're all actually having a good time. Hopefully we'll have some art in by then. Contract. Could be tough. Prison break.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison.
Oh no.
Been terrorizing the locals.
Fugitives. 3 or 4 of them. They don't have a specific number.
What I hear. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone down. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the... If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadaran.
Alright. I mean, I'll do that quest as well. But I kind of want to do the fugitives. Menacing Breville. Okay. I'm on my way. I can't travel from inside. Son of a bitch. Whee. Breville. Awesome. Yeah, none of my friends have bit back on the offer. Still stands. I still have... Honestly, I still have enough Tyranids to make another list. At the 25 power limit, for sure. I mean, 25 power is not that much. And I still have a Hive Tyrant that I'm not using. And another Trigon. Another Carnifex or 2.
Go ahead.
Fugitives. Sure, I know about them.
Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Bloodmane Cave. 4 of them.
What do you mean I didn't hear it from you? That's all you needed to give me, baby. Thank you, Ungarian. We haven't found that cave yet. Sexy. Let's go to Anuthwil and head out. Bad boys. Oh, let's not trigger. No, son of a bitch. Let's get the fuck out of here. They fought the law and the law quit. So they called me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when so comes for you? You gonna die. That's what? What? It's been really hot this week. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's also exciting. It's also normally super cool in the game shop. normally. The last time I was there was admittedly like half a year to plus ago. They had just done some remodeling though, so it looks real nice. Where are you? The remodeling makes everything look a bit better, and I know they had an air conditioning unit installed, which is good because when you get a bunch of big ol' oh, that turned off the gas. There's a door there. It's probably the way out. Oh, no, there's the lever. Yeah, once you get a bunch of nerds together, it gets a little sweaty. You know. It happens. I ain't blaming nobody. That's gonna silence him and deal some cold damage. I mean, I would love to know how these fugitives were so this well armed. It's like they broke out of jail in full glass plate. Like, what the actual shit? Wish I could break into prison with that good of shit. I think we actually broke one of our hammers. So we'll pick that up. No, I'm super excited. Plus D&D. D&D's always good. I have a lot already done. Like, I spent a good 20-some hours over the course of 2 or 3 days drawing maps, designing characters, drawing more maps, practicing characters' voices and mannerisms, and just overall, you know, trying to create a way to improve the experience, right? Because, I mean, as a GM, that's what I do, right? I spend a lot of time preparing all sorts of scenarios. I have to sort of try to predict what my players are going to do, which is real fun. I'd play more. Oh my god, E3 happened. Why am I not talking about E3? What? Still, like, literally, what's wrong with you? So, E3 happened, and if you are watching this video or any of my other videos, because I'm probably going to be mentioning this, and would like to donate money to me so I can get a Nintendo Switch, it is www.paypal.me/Selenanel. Any money donated goes towards getting a poor YouTuber a Nintendo Switch so that he can fulfill his boyhood dream of playing Metroid Prime 4. And the next Pokemon RPG, the next core Pokemon... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Son of a bitch. The next core Pokemon RPG is fucking coming to the Switch. Dude, I'm so excited. Nah, we should take that helmet, because I think it's better than mine. I'm so, like, legitimately hype. I was, like, shaking yesterday. Or the other day, whenever I first found out about it. Metroid Prime fucking 4, guys. Ooh. No enemies around me. Line fucking game. Like, I grew up playing Mario and Kirby for Nintendo mostly. That's what it started with, right? I had a regular Nintendo with the Mario games and Duck Hunt. And I had a Sega Master System, but I mean, while there was one really fun game on that, I don't even remember the name of it. And that system got thrown out when we moved because people don't respect other people's belongings. Why is there a mountain lion here? I don't appreciate its existence. So, we should drink some more potions of sorcery. So yeah, I grew up with Kirby and Mario for the first little bit. Then, the N64 came out, and I was, my family's working poor, basically. That's what my mother always liked to refer to herself and our situation when I was young. That we were the working poor. I can carry that. That's worth the max amount of money someone can give me. Could you not do whatever it is you're gonna do to me? So I couldn't get an N64. It was just not a thing that my family could afford when it came out. I did have a subscription to Nintendo Power, funnily enough, which, again, I used mostly for Pokemon comics, because I did get a Game Boy when I was younger. And I got my first Pokemon game. Is it going to be another pop-up? No? Okay. In 1996. Because I recently... Jesus, yes. I recently found an old Pokemon, like, picture book that came out, and it basically... Yeah, let's just put that other helmet on. It was basically me chronicling Pokemon that I caught, where I caught them, why I like them, and I didn't really fill it out. I got really lazy, as you might imagine. So I just started to, phone it in a bit. But it was really cool finding that. So again, Pokemon was my shit. Mario and Kirby. Kirby was a big thing, because I had Kirby for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, and I had Kirby Superstar 8 games in one. So we used to play Kirby a lot. And I eventually got a Super Game Boy and would play my Pokemon games a lot. N64 happened, and I didn't get that. I got a PlayStation. That's what I got. I had a PS1. Where the shit? Are these enemies who are being an ass? So I had a PS1, and on that PS1 I had mostly Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Digimon World, we had that. I wasn't good at it. It never worked well. My brother thought it would be a present to get me a PlayStation with a chip reader and then burn me a bunch of illegal games. So a lot of the games I owned were burnt copies. Not by choice. Again, working poor sort of deal. So I had I had Spyro 1, 2, 3. All different points. I'm just gonna die if this guy keeps staggering me. And I had Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. We had a few other games that were really popular with us, like Disney's Kart Racing, which was like our version of Mario Kart, which was actually really fun. Like, I prefer it to Mario Kart personally. That was a fun time. I had another game called Chronicles of Fate or Twisted Fate. I don't quite remember. It was one of this weird game where you could pick one of two protagonists. A girl who was good with magic and had a wide variety of spells, or this miscellaneous dude with no name, this weird stranger who could become monsters that he fought, which was super cool. It's pretty cool. And again, a bunch of other games. Twisted Metal was a big thing for me. Still love Twisted Metal. Wish we could get a new Twisted Metal that was actually good. Then the GameCube happened, and the whole point of this sort of rant is how much I love Metroid. I had never really played Metroid before, and then I got a GameCube, and I got Metroid freaking Prime. And oh my god, I think that was the first game I ever 100%ed besides Pokemon Red. When I say I 100%ed Pokemon Red, I had 151 out of 151 Pokemon. I even had a Mew from a special giveaway.
You're still alive. Fantastic. sorry.
Okay.
Nothing now.
Alright, we have to go see Azan. No, cancel, dismiss. Comedy of errors. Alright. Before we go do that, and before I end this video, we'll go sell some stuff. So yeah, Metroid Prime happened, and I loved it. The music, the atmosphere, the whole progression, getting your suits back, getting your weapons back. It was just so fucking cool, man. And I was in love with it. And again, I still have the game here. I have Metroid Prime literally right next to my PS4. And I have a special collector's edition of the whole trilogy, which are all remade for the Wii. And I actually found my nunchuck yesterday. So all I need to do is figure out what happened to my sensor bar. I could probably play them with a GameCube controller, but I kind of want to do it with a Wii setup. Even though that'll be a lot more awkward to do with the way my room's set up. I'll need to move some shit around and plug my Wii into a different... Oh, I hit the console commands. Into a different TV, I think. Which is kind of meh. But, I mean, I'll do it. I'll fucking do the shit out of it, man. I absolutely adore Metroid Prime. And the fact that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out for the Switch just makes it, like, all the more important that I find a way to get a Switch. Now, I do have a friend, Brandon. I'm talking to you. Like, literally the one person who is going to watch and respond to this video. You know who it is. Anyone else watching this video, please go down in the comments and say hi, Brandon. You know what? If any of you do that, I'll totally sub you. Go ahead. Fucking do it. This is fucking hilarious. Brandon has my Xbox One. I basically gave it to his family to borrow last year. Or even longer. Only 2 years back. Yeah. Whenever. Some time ago. Because I wasn't using it, basically. And I didn't have a use for it. And he had to sell his previously for rent or food or something for the kids. And I understand, hey, sometimes when you are forced to work shitty jobs, you can't afford all the luxuries in life, and you have to... Who the fuck is unconscious and why? You have to make sacrifices for the kids. So I was like, alright, man, well, I'm not using it here. I'm just take my Xbox One over, leave it there. And he is supposed to buy that off me. Technically. So when he does end up paying me the 200 something that Xbox One is worth, I'll be like over halfway there to a Switch. I'll be really close to a used Switch, which is really exciting. But yeah, so if I can do that and just get a smidge more, we'll find a way to make it happen. This has been Sil, bringing you another Fighters Guild quest. We will come back tomorrow for questing with Azan. Have a great day.